Hello everybody and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Right, I was gonna look around, wasn't I? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, that's good. Ebook. Editorial. Corporatocracy is not a dirty word. Anti-capitalist radicals will cite the passing of the Corporate Sovereignty Act 2017 in the United States, establishment of pro-corporate institutions such as Palisade Property Bank S2070, and the policy change that allows large corporations to sit on the UN Security Council 2021, a sure sign that the world is no longer run by sovereign governments, but by multinational conglomerates. And what is wrong with that? Corporate power should be thought of as a mode of political power, because ultimately corporations are the people and represent the people's interest in their best interest. Corporations' mandate includes economic growth, expansion and development, all desirable and necessary goals for the well-being of human society. And arguably history has shown that they have been much more successful at this than most governments. Cool. And we got some experience being a scholar. Meet Miller at the helipad. That's for a big quest, that is. Do we want to do that straight away? Could do it. Or do I want to do something else? Typhoon ammo, nano blade ammo, mine templates? No, not yet. What other quests we got? Side quests. What's this? The things worth knowing about new street drug. Travel to... I can't do that yet because he's busy. Oh yeah, let's go and speak to our old boss, very sorry.
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Copy that.
If we stick here, we won't get questioned. They don't question you when you do this.
Nice time for a walk.
Yeah, we gotta go back to our apartment, I think.
I was lost like you, friends. The dawn of the new age.
Stay in control.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something else and never see the light at night? We have an answer.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant AUGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental AUGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
So, there you have it. It looks like we found the time on when we ended up having these crazy Oggs. So, he says Titan Oggs. Which one could they be then? So, that Titan. Wow. Well, what I want to do right now though is security, smart vision, retinal. What's this one do? Flash suppressants. Oh, they ain't too bad. I don't need that at the moment. Radar though. That one. That one will do. I don't care about the noise feedback at the moment. Smart vision. fucking hack robots. Beautiful. That's all you need.
These textbooks are fine. You will find meaning in the arms of the machine. We have suffered long enough.
So wait, what you're telling me is more concerned about...
I'm actually gonna go on there, might as well. Because quest-wise, we've got a couple of side quests, but I don't know if I'm up to doing them just yet. Dig up dirt in the CEO's office. That's means we've got to get a palisade, but we need to be leveled up with stealth. We're not going to be able to do that just yet. Neon Knights. We've got no point of interest, so the best thing we could do is meet Mila at the helipad for now and do it that way.
Don't do...
Well, I was here during that time. Those reports were inaccurate.
Zavolejte 112. Státní policie se obracejte přímo.
Here we go, to the helipad. Can I get in there? I haven't got the code, security 4 as well. I do want to level up my hacking ability at some point.
Our city. That's what attracted palisades, right? Our corporate privacy laws are bulletproof.
See, I can go in here, that's fine. They ain't got anything in either, have they? Now, pocket security or anything? No, that's rubbish. Oh, hang on. Maybe there's a vent we can use. There's a vent we can use. I can climb up and go across. No. Once we've advanced a little bit more with the story and our characters leveled up more, we'll be able to explore so many places.
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Switch off patrol.
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more. My niece... The ones that we got back.
Have a look around, see what we can get. Oh, money.
Yeah! You know, before that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some...
That's level 2, can't go in there yet. There's Miller.
I know that. But there's got to be enough... Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilet complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
I'm sure supplies will arrive soon.
I am not an addict.
I'll take that.
No fucking hope. There must be somebody else.
Oh yeah. We're not just going to see civilians in here, we're going to see anyone that we haven't helped. Not a lot at the moment, obviously, because we... Oh, Martin.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
I have what you're looking for, but new pause isn't cheap, nor is it easy to come by.
Fresh off the boat and already fitting in. Fine. But cash is a pretty scarce resource around here. I prefer dealing in information.
What kind of information?
Give me the neuropazine first, then we'll see.
Here. Now what have you got for me?
There's a so-called market in this complex. On your way to it, you'll probably see some storage units.
I'm listening.
One of them belonged to a patient of mine. A freedom fighter. Who no longer needs it. You might find something useful inside. Here's the code.
Check it out.
Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Ruzika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine. And not all of them think very highly of Hazards.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay, but in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talus Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pactus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
This is my new home. It's a lot to take in at once. I was just looking for a few pointers.
Lesson 1 then. Treat other people with respect and kindness if you can. Don't trust them before you really get to know them.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
I've got to explore around here before we go downstairs. Ooh, this. My dear Oscar, of course I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on, there is always hope. Love, Mom. I'm sorry. Hi, Mom. I know it's been a while. I wound up in Gotham City. I know you warned me not to get augmented. I know you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me. Maybe you were right. I don't know. It's horrible here. Ark has some aid workers. They give us neuropozyne when they can, but it's never enough, and the pain is so bad I turn to Neon. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I just feel like giving up. I'm so sorry. Is there any chance you could forgive me for all the things I said and did, Oscar? Oh, he's dead. They're treated like animals, aren't they?
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
I could take everybody out, but wanting to. I have enough power to kill everybody here. Does this mean?
No fucking hope.
Very safer. What's this one? Okay. In a recent interview, Nathaniel Brown described Rabaya as a haven for Orcs, further revealing that a self-sufficient city in the desert is costing over 7 million acre pills. Wow. And our CEO seemed unperturbed. It's not just the money that keeps me doing what I do. Honey Brown has been used to camera. Rabaya is giving augmented people all over the world an opportunity to rebuild their lives with dignity. It's a win-win scenario for everyone, and I'm proud to be involved. Inspiring, isn't it? In other news, Brown will attempt to walk on Santayo branded water before turning into wine and toasting his investors. The idea of Brown being hired as some kind of business sense is repugnant. Reports out of Rabaya paint a picture of indentured org workers ransomed for pittance salaries and promises of a place in paradise. Trouble is, the only people getting tickets are those willing to buy them in Santayo's money. The current capacity of Rabaya is 101,500. There are 7.1 million augmented arrivals since the tragic incident. By my reckoning, that's roughly one of every daily dollar spent building a paradise most can't afford. Will Brown make them pay to dig their own graves next? Try Young Medical, a chip off the old block. Okay, worry not, dear Ogs, for the chips. The UN demand you swallow, or be damned apparently, unobtrusively supporting cryptotic nervous control of its documentation. What's more, you will now be considered safe against involuntary aberrations in expected behaviour. Excellent. This alarmingly dystopian lingo is borrowed directly from documentation written by Young Medical, the chip's manufacturer. The tech giant is no stranger to this kind of controversy either. Wasn't it TYM that supplied the quick fix biochip to repair malfunction augmentations back in 2027? Only days before the incident occurred. Now barely a year later, here's another quick fix chip from the very same experts. No aberration to expect the behaviour from TYM either. In other words, they're not very good people. Ooh. Ooh, lovely. That's what I wanted. A crafting part. Oh, I can't hack that yet. Can I hack this? I can't hack her stuff.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Boom. Okay, you're receiving this automatic notification because I'm out of the office. Thank you for your patience, Rehoboth. Okay. From Dr. Martin. Dr. Administrator Burke, I understand the contacting directly is a little unorthodox, but the situation here is getting out of hand. I can now say in no uncertain terms that the CCR has been stealing our aid shipments. I spoke with Dr. Logan last night, and he mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain in the police block. Water filters I was expecting in the last shipment, as you can get, they are completely useless to us now. As a result of our shipment being stolen, I have reached out to the Augmented Rights Coalition for help. Talos Rucker has assured me that if the organisation can send any additional aid to the Utile, he and his people will ensure that the shipments are secured and delivered to us. In the meantime, ARC has been kind enough to supply us with fresh vegetables from their greenhouses. Please, Administrator Burke, I understand this request is stretching the organisation's resources, but these people are dying. I look forward to hearing back from you. Helpful Dr. Martin on the map. Stolen shipment. Dr. Onziema, firstly, I'm sorry to hear the trouble in the Utile complex. While the organisation strives to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible, it cannot put focus on one area over another. Yes, the situation in the Utile complex is dire. Yes, the people there deserve our attention, but so do so many others around the world. I won't bore you with the numbers, Dr. Onziema, but doubling our efforts in Utile would be to the detriment of one of our other programs. I am sorry, but you and Dr. Logan will have to rely on what you have available to get you through until the next scheduled shipment arrives. 43 days. Ooh, that's bad. Now, on the subject of seeking assistance from the Augmented Rights Coalition, I must say, Dr. Unziema, I'm very disappointed to hear this. We cannot work with nor consider assistance from any group that is associated with terrorism, proven or not. If word of this gets out to our donors, I hate to imagine what would happen to our funding. Please dissociate from Talos Rucker and the Augmented Rights Coalition immediately. Everything being said, I do hope you'll keep as well. That is what he said before. Administrator Burke, I said the contacting you directly. We're not going to the situation to get around. Okay, we've always said that. For a long time now, the PCR has been receiving our aid shipment in desperation. I've reached out the Augmented Rights Coalition for help. Talos Rucker has assured me that if the organisation could send any additional aid to Utile, he and his people will ensure that the shipments are secured and delivered to us. In the meantime, ARC has been kind enough to supply with fresh vegetables and their greenhouses. See, they're not bad. They're not bad people at all. By the looks of it, anyway. Greetings, Dr. Onziema. We hope that you find your new housing unit inside the Utile complex to your liking. Please refer to the resident guide for sending any questions you may have. As a security measure, your site is security assigned temporary code 9090. You can reset this code to your own preference before securing any items inside. Has she done that? Has she actually done that?
Something to help get me back from things like this go on.
It's a wonder the cops haven't chased them.
Half up there. And half down there. What's up? What did we go up here?
I was at the pit just now. Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he?
She said there's a market, didn't she? So I could sell some of the things that I don't need.
You didn't deserve that.
A policeman one says when they're called.
Everywhere we go today, cops looking at us sideways, accusing us, assuming we're criminals.
This whole area is huge, isn't it?
They tried to set them on fire.
Hey, you're either with us or against us.
Just like Gotham City, followers, this attack expedites legislation that, in time, will be expanded to include naturals. It'll guarantee legislation that will make the distribution and implantation of chips mandatory. Chips that will eventually be implanted in our natural classes too. I told you it
Take all these crafting parts, we can then do some stuff. No, nothing in there. Can't do that yet. But multi-tool. Yeah. Let's have a look what's on the computer. Hello brother, today is a momentous day for our movement. Today is the day that you fulfill your pledge, not just to me brother, but to ARC and to all of our augmented brothers and sisters throughout the world. I am sorry that your time with us here was not long, but know that your memory will live on forever. Today you will become a legend. Come in. Hi you two, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Ivan's licensed consultant application was Deep Six. I don't know by whom, but whoever they are high enough in city politics that I was told to stop asking it. So it looks like yet another avenue of getting you both and you to let back here where you belong has been unsuccessful. I wish this time had been different. I will keep trying for you. I tried to get them out, but sadly it didn't happen. My love, I'm writing this because I want you to have it with you always. No matter what happened, I want you to know that I am now and I've always been proud of you. Don't deny things have been very difficult for us lately, but I have never ever regretted my decision to accompany you to Gollum. You're my husband, I love you, I trust you and I believe in you forever, Melissa. That's sad. That is sad.
No shelter. It's no.
So I can disable that. The shame I can't change it to be one of ours. Shame I can't change it to attack these people. More money. Every little helps.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do. What do you expect? I want another woman in charge.
Hitched up like animals.
Why not go over there and tell them to go away?
So, bullets. I like exploring games. Beer? No, we don't want that. By ourselves, good. Security. Chubba, be advised that the gun cage is part of your regular patrol now. We've got reports of Gollum rats sniffing around, so keep a close watch. Last thing we need is for one of these people to get in there and arm themselves. The code for the door is 0190. Check it and log on to the area. Right. Okay, I've already got it. So, oops a daisy. Oh well. Can I get in there? No, level 2. I need to level my security then. I haven't got it. I haven't got enough yet.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
I'm going to till they calm down. They'll calm down. Yeah, they're not very happy with me at the moment. Threw those boxes at them. Get them all? Oh my god. Got some on the radar, there's loads of them. I'm not jumping down there. See, they're looking for me now because they can't see me. Once I leave though, they won't remember me. And I'm in a restricted area as well. I'm not jumping down there. Right now, at least I know there's a vent here. I could kill them all. God there. Well, I'll use this in a bit.
We won't find anything.
There's a guard right there. There's another guard. Oh dear. Oh, chucking boxes at them really peed them off, didn't it? Oh dear. Reset. Oh, it's reset to 2%, okay. Let's just kill that guard. He's gonna walk over there, innit, so I can kill him. Come across, I dare you, I'll kill you, mate. I can kill him. Okay, one shot's not gonna kill him. Okay, I'll probably need to shoot him a few times. Even a headshot's not gonna do that. So they've all gone mad. There we go. Electrical hazard through there, so I can't even get through that bit. Oh, I can hack that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, right. I can maybe for now. Try again. Oh, okay.
Access granted.
Turn the breaker off. There you go. Like that. Like that. They are searching for me. Okay, so they trapped me. I'm gonna have to kill them all, aren't I? If I can get him in that room, I'll use Typhoon on him. Or in this room. And I could just loot them all. That's all. One dead. I'll kill every one of you, I ain't scared of you. I've got Typhoon. Oh, hello. One dead. I could throw a grenade at them as well, actually. I've got grenades, haven't I? I forgot about that. No, actually, I can do the other way and do it. Do. It's fun. Killed nearly all of them. There's a few up there on the checkpoint I've got to kill. I'll have to chuck a grenade at them from up with the... I can't get up there, okay, screw it. What the hell's that? A robot in a suit? Oh, the looks of it. A bloody suit. Right, my help will go. Crazy. Some more people to kill out there. Not many. Inventory. Yeah, leave that for now. Oh, did I kill the civilian or did they kill it? I have no idea. Armor piercing, that'll do. Come on, big guy. Oh, what's that? I'm in a gun battle now. Haha. Tactical shotgun, that'll do it. One left, and I'll kill them all. People are in a panic, but I've taken over this place. No more police. I win. Killed all the police. Anybody else want to fight me? Kill all of you. Oh, we even killed civilians up to Daisy. Oh, at least he's asleep and not dead. Take all the stuff that took off him. Panic ending soon. Right, I'm going back down there before we... Well, I haven't got long before I finish this video anyway, but I want to explore a little bit more. There's this little room here that we found. People on the other side over there, which is either police or ARC. Either way, we do what we need to. I'm getting rid of this gun now. That's what I wanted. My tranquilizer gun.
Okay, before Grandma busts in on this party of ours, I want to go rough you for issue. They've practicing our guns.
Oops, I certainly did cause a lot of panic here. Oops a daisy. Well, this is what it is. Got no more police here. Alright, let's pick this up. We just found another this one. Hey, I did a test run last night, and you were right. The ventilation shaft leads directly to the storage room. This locker is begging to be emptied out. If this works, we will have enough posy to last 2 months, even with galleons. Could take this cut and down. Ah, so these kind of move out it as well. I can't hack this one yet.
Someone
Police station down here. How many police? 1, 2, 3 police people there. I'll have to come back to that. I haven't got long, I'm going to have to finish. So sorry, I'm not up here. Right, I'm going to continue to explore this area before we finish, and then I'll go in there in the next video. That was a bit crazy. People have been killed. sellable things, which is what I want.
To buy liquor, man. I
Civilian.
need neuropazine, please.
Crafting parts. Toilet, oh my god. Buckets, that's awful. That is absolutely awful. Oh, it's her.
Just leave. I don't want you here.
Hello, you're right.
Just leave. I don't want you here.
Alright then, sorry. Right, guys, in the next one, we'll continue with the actual main story. We'll go through there, we'll see where it leads us, and hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's actually happened at the train station. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.